Oh, yeah. Almost Christmas, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
This is my Christmas music. Can we crank it? Oh. Merry Christmas. Merry fucking Christmas. We live yet?
I'm on the screen,
Oh.
so I hope that means we're live.
What's up? I'm gonna listen to this for a second, man. Warm me up. It's fucking cold in here today. Wish I could play this shit.
I'm playing it right now.
No, I mean, like, literally play it.
Oh,
What do you think this band looks like?
I don't know. That's a good question.
But they're pretty fucking cool.
You know, like, you got to take into consideration, like, what time period this music was made. Because if it was made nowadays, it's probably just one guy in a studio.
Oh, just doing it on a fucking computer?
Yeah, what does this pay? $5? Yeah.
I'm just picturing a
But if
bunch
it was
of
made back in the day.
white dudes with like kind of like the afro and the mutton chops. You know what I'm saying?
Could be that.
Super, like, all their clothes are like brown and tan. You know? Butterfly color. Probably cool motherfuckers. One guy's got a pipe.
Oh, I can see that.
Like
Like a Sherlock Holmes
Like-
pipe,
yeah,
or like
yeah.
a corn cob pipe?
No, like a Sherlock
Or
Holmes.
like
He's
like a pipe.
He's the bass guy. Oh, maybe a little of that too. You know what? I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna actually go IG live here and tell mofos that yo, we are going live on
Yeah, you can do that.
YouTube
I'm
right
gonna type away.
midday. What are we doing, Ben? Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Bored?
I got fucking
Just trying to make it a more regular occurrence?
yeah.
Feeling guilty because we're missing so much time off next
A
week?
little bit. Man.
One of those?
Little bit. I got a sign. So now people can see. Let me see it go live. I have a little sign I put up here that says, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. Just go to either platform and search Skillset Mag. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I was typing something similar on Twitch at
Oh.
the moment you were
Oh,
talking
okay.
about that. How about that? What's
How
up,
about-
everybody?
How about that? So, yeah.
What's up, everybody?
So now people can come on and they can see this. And it's like, yo, because I had the same problem or what was it, 2 days ago? When we go live? 2 days ago? What is today? Wednesday?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, and seeing people were like, your audio sucks when they're watching me on IG. I'm like, no, our audio is really fucking good if you go to YouTube or Twitch. Well, at least I think it's good today. And but oh yeah, there's people coming on right now. So guys, if you're coming on IG Live, read this sign right here.
Read this sign.
I actually had to make the fucking sign backwards.
Yeah, that takes some talent.
It did.
I always wonder, like,
Photoshop.
that guy that's got to, like, write that backwards on the ambulances.
Yeah.
He's, like, out there, like, if he ever fucks up, like, the B or makes it all the way to, like, the N, and he's like, oh, he's got to, like, start over.
Right? I didn't realize, though, can everybody see, like, the, I'm looking, and there's Miss Natalie on. Can they see, like, the words come up, too? Or the
On their
the
end?
comments, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that fucking sucks. And then my sign needs to be higher.
Yeah.
Oh, it needs to be, like, right there.
Firelance Media, what's up?
Yeah.
Billy Magnum, what's up?
What's up? So I'm going to hide this.
Joe Ryan, Skillset Fam. Everybody says we sound good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm taking you guys to task if we sound like crap.
You sound
later
like
on.
shit, man. Oh no, I just wanted to come on today. We were shooting photos, and it's like every time we get the magazine done, because the magazine is fucking done, and we actually read it yesterday. It's beautiful. It's great. I can't wait to share it to you guys. Which comes December what? 26th.
The cover reveal?
Cover review.
Cover reveal.
Yeah.
26th. Yeah.
We're doing the cover reveal on IG real quick, like we normally do on the 26th. I think everybody's done with Christmas for that day. You know, whether you're still at home or you're back at work, you're chilling. We'll do it. What I think I said, like, I don't know, 10 o'clock, or no, I said
yeah.
noon Eastern,
Yeah,
right?
I think that's right.
There we
yeah.
go. And then we'll jump on YouTube and do an actual YouTube live and actually talk about it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Natalie says she's on here now. There
All
you
right,
go.
there you go. So 'cause people are
What's
reading
up, Nat?
people are reading my sign, man. My little sign right here. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. Go either platform and search Skillset Magazine. Boom.
Mm.
Maybe that will work. I don't know.
Mm.
So anyway, yeah. So I figured we'd jump on. I'm tired of working today, dude. Tell you the
There you
truth.
go.
So, and
You've already checked out for the holidays.
I have, man. And everybody's up in fucking arms today, Ben.
Why is that?
No, because well, Trump, he banned bump stocks.
Oh, I thought you could just stop right there. Actually, just
And
'cause
say Trump.
It's pretty much every day
And
since
Trump.
2017
It's
in November.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the reason for everything.
Oh shit, man. So yeah.
I
So
lost my job
you did?
because Trump.
Oh.
It's pretty much just the reason for
Really?
everyone to be upset.
I got you, man.
I lost my today. I tripped over my shoelace.
Motherfucking Trump.
Lost my cup of coffee.
Motherfucking
Fucking because Trump.
So everybody's pissed off because the bump stocks.
Bump stocks.
The bump stocks.
Bump
Do you have a
stocks.
bump stock, Ben? Oh wait, unofficially. I mean, did you have one?
Oh, I don't care. If I had one, I'd tell you. I don't give a shit.
I-
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah,
No.
I've never had a bump stock.
I'm gonna
and
Google some shit while you're talking.
I've
Keep
never.
that going.
Have you ever fired a bump stock?
No, I haven't. I don't mind. I don't feel inferior for stating that.
No. I think they were officially. What were they officially used for? Or what's the? I mean, was there like a
People that own 22 Uzi looking film guns to feel cool in the desert
I
while
thought
they
there
shot.
was like a handicap thing or something, wasn't
Is that what it was originally intended for?
well, okay. When you create something that it's fucking it's sticking your hand up the ATF's ass, right? You have to have a reason. In other
Yeah.
words, I created the bump stock because of people who have carpal tunnel syndrome or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't know if you knew something like that.
I
man.
did not, but you're probably correct. There was probably something behind it. Here, I just wanted to look this number up for you.
Yeah.
325 million people.
Own bump stocks.
No, live in the U.S.
Oh, okay. All right.
Live in the U.S.
I was like, that's a lot of bump stocks, man. 325 million people or live in the U.S. Gotcha.
Yeah, they estimate that, there's like 500,000, 525,000 bump stocks that have been sold in the U.S.
520,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh, percentage-wise, not really, I guess.
That is true. Now, so 500,000 of them out there, huh?
Yeah,
How many people?
you gotta be turned in
So is that what it is? That's
or destroyed.
Is that the rule? Let's see here. Okay, wait. I actually have it right here. Those who possess the devices, which make it easier to fire rounds from a semi-automatic weapon by harnessing the gun's recoil to bump the trigger faster, right? Will have 90 days to turn in or otherwise destroy them from the date that the final rule is published in the Federal Register. Okay.
90 days from the time that it's actually published in the register.
Federal Register. They said likely this Friday is when it'll be.
Okay.
So you have 90 days to destroy it. Do you have to send photographic proof to somebody? Or if you just get
Great question.
caught with it, you think anybody's really going to turn it in? What is it just a plastic device? I don't even fucking have one, man. And I own a lot of fucking guns, dude. You know?
I don't know. Let me go to Gunbroker and see if I can get that answer. Currently, there's let's see. Well, 334 of them online right now. So
Selling?
Let me just click one and see if I can get you the answer if it's plastic or metal
Wait,
or
they're
not.
not freaking out and fucking.
Looks like it's a mix of both here. 149 bucks. Seller assumes all responsibility for this listing.
Yeah.
Slide fire AK bump. Oh, this one's for an AK. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Yeah.
FFL not required. That means there's no registration, no tracking, no receipt, none of that stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Not like there's a list that they keep anyway.
So there's no registered list that you own a bump stock.
No.
Okay. Well then, good. That's a yay.
There sure isn't. Oh, this one's right-handed. I guess
Oh, there's
a difference.
Okay.
you know?
So I've seen a lot of grumblings online, right? So people were like, "Screw you, Trump. You went behind," and I get both sides of the coin, right? I get to me bump stocks are whatever, stupid. I'm not I wouldn't want to. I mean, once again,
Well, you don't own one now.
I don't own one now. I never really had. If I want a full auto, I'll just fucking get a full auto and wait to pay my tax stamp and blah blah blah. But I guess a lot of people don't want to do that.
Sure.
Price
Price plays a factor, I'm sure.
But
There's
they
some
don't
people that can't ever afford one.
Right. And now they're saying he went back on his word. But I do see some of theirs. I see that side too, where it's like, okay, starts with bump stock. Where do we go now?
Yeah, exactly. And,
What's
and that's a valid point.
What's next?
That's a
30
valid
round
point.
magazines, nationwide. So I get that. I get that. But is this you have to give a little, you know what I'm saying? To just fucking get them off our ass?
You could see it that way.
I don't think the left, the gun grabbers, is good enough for them.
It's not good enough.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not good enough.
Yeah.
Just to answer your question, because I like to be thorough in my investigative work.
Yeah.
Constructed of premium reinforced high-strength polymer.
Okay.
Fits most stamped receivers in this case.
Okay.
The AK-47 will not fit milled. How about that? Or underfolders.
Oh, so there's only certain guns you can use it in, right?
Well, this one. I mean, they make one for everyone.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
334 listings. I'm sure we could find one for that gun you were looking for.
I'm good.
Oh, here's one for a 308 AR-15. I don't know what would make it different. But
A 308 full auto bump stock. That's gonna be interesting. Anyway.
Well, it's not full auto. It's just.
Well, it would be.
Let's be clear. It just helps assist now. Right?
Assist, yes. All right. Well, you guys got 90 days now to turn those in. Wink, wink.
Maniac Marduk. Triggers. Yeah, triggers, man. Exactly.
So, what's that?
Oh, I'm talking to a Twitch guy here.
Oh, good.
Manic Marduk. Marduk. What's up, man? What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Yeah, so interesting day, man.
90 days.
90 days.
Enjoy them while you can. Does that mean you just get out and shoot like crazy if you own one?
Yeah. I guess a lot of people own them because every time I go out and shoot in the desert, woo, there's a lot
of bump stocks.
There's a lot of full auto going on
bump
out there,
stocks.
man. I mean, so okay.
Lot of bump stocks.
I'd love to know look, nothing is done without a reason, right?
Sure.
I would love to
that's
know.
the side I always look at.
Okay, what's old Trump doing here, man? What's his game plan? Because
Right.
he's got one, dude.
Sure.
Or his people have
It's
one.
really easy to go right to like, fuck that guy. He said he wasn't going to. And
Sure.
he's
A
giving
lot of
him
people
an
are, man.
inch, or
My
it's a lot
fucking
of-
our feed is filled with that
A
stuff.
lot of hate, a lot of fun, and then there's a lot of people making funny memes over it.
Yeah.
And blah. But it's like I always like try and look at the whole picture, like you just said. Like, what's he playing at? What's he getting
There's
at?
something.
It's like
Yeah.
a magician. He's talking to you, looking over here while he's doing something behind his back.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe behind the scenes, he's like, look, we're bringing, I don't know, full autos back. Just give him bump stocks. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And
Who
what
knows?
what else?
Time will tell.
They passed the First Step Act? What is that today or something?
Oh, I'm not clear
You
on
not
the
sure
legal
that-
constraints of it, but yeah, I see all that. Is that the 3-strike rule one?
It may be.
I think that may be the
There's a
one.
lot of movement going on, man, and I'm like, there's a lot of jockeying.
It's kind of interesting. End of the year, a lot of stuff
Right at
happening,
the end
right?
of the year, and of course we're at the government shutdown era right now.
Well,
right?
that's like the end of every year, right? Here we go, we're taking Christmas off.
Yeah, I love it because
Oh yeah, that is it. The First Step Act. That
Is
is
it?
exactly it. The formerly incarcerated re-enter society, transform safely, transitioning every person act, or First Step Act.
Oh.
It actually fucking stands for something. That's crazy.
really.
Makes sense. They all do. It's a legislation to reform the federal prison system. Mm-hmm.
So it's taken out. So there's no more 3 strikes.
I think it's that one.
Is that what it
the
is? Okay.
3-step one. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Must be a big deal.
I got a whole Wikipedia deal about it.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I said, they're going to
overhaul
shut
it,
down the
reform.
government because of well, I love it. I love when you say we're going to shut down the government. Everybody, the senators, everybody who works in government and those higher up positions, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, First Step Act.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
man, I may be wrong here. I got to stop you.
Oh,
right?
okay.
This is crazy. I'm not sure what this is all about.
All right. Then.
Among other provisions, it would allow for employees to store their firearms securely at federal prisons, restrict the use of pregnant women, expand compassionate release for terminally ill patients, place prisoners closer to family in some cases, authorize new markets for federal prison industries, and mandate de-escalation training for correctional officers and employees, and make improvements to feminine hygiene in prison.
Oh, you
So
fuck.
there we go. I just want to be clear that I don't get it confused with what I thought it was. There, we're all.
That's what it is?
We're all up to speed now. We're all up to
Well,
speed.
who gives a fuck, man? Oh, really?
There we go.
Okay. All right then.
There we go.
You know what though? With all this shit and the infringement of our Second Amendment, there is a Second Amendment victory out there, Ben. I just learned about.
You did?
Today? Yes.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
See, here comes the yin and the yang to what's going on, maybe.
New York. We all know New York's pretty fucking anal, right? When it comes to firearms or anything Second Amendment related, right? They just ruled this unconstitutional, this ban.
Yeah.
A ban has been in since 1974.
Yeah.
Wow, this is deep. Ready? You're allowed to have motherfucking nunchucks again in
Nunchucks?
in New York, man.
That's kind of a big deal because
Woo!
you can't have anything in New York. Nunchucks.
Yeah, you can't have like knives, you can't have guns,
Wait, what
but
the
you can
fuck?
walk around with fucking
Whoa.
nunchucks.
You telling me the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were illegal this whole time? They were riding dirty?
Word.
Holy
I told you,
cow.
man.
I did not know that. That April O'Neil's got some explaining to do. Some crazy shit right there.
Yeah. So
That fell under the Second Amendment Act, though? Nunchucks?
it did, man. It was deemed unconstitutional under the Second Amendment.
Huh.
Right?
How about that?
I know. Why the fuck is 2 pieces of wood banned anyway? You know, with a string attached to it. I mean, literally, that's all it is.
Deadly.
But you can have a fucking baseball bat, no problem.
No
right?
problem. Well, it's for baseball.
What's,
they got a lot of teams in New York. Too.
Nunchucks are swatting flies, dog. What's up?
I just like the moves are cool, man. Fucking cool.
Shit, yeah. So,
yeah, that's legit right there.
I'm happy.
Well, that's a win for Second Amendment.
It's a huge
people
win.
everywhere.
So, guys,
especially New York owners.
We
right?
lost the bump stocks, but we got the fucking nunchucks.
But we got nunchucks for New York.
In New York, man.
How about that?
Can you open carry nunchucks?
That's a big deal. Get a Kydex holster for that son of a bitch.
Holy
right there.
shit! Oh, how many
That's a whole new market.
How many Kydex makers right now are fucking just going nuts?
That's a whole new market.
Kydex.
Kydex nunchuck.
Oh, you got the inside the waistband and of course the outside the waistband option.
Giddy up.
You got the the what do they call it, the sidecar, so you can put nunchucks and maybe a star or two, ninja star. You know.
Did you know if those are illegal?
I don't
or
know.
not?
I gotta look that one up.
You gotta be careful now. Nothing else. You can pack your cat tourniquet right next to it. There you go. Fuck somebody
I'm
up.
looking up here at Instagram. These are the guys who don't go to YouTube and listen and don't get to really good audio here. Hey, GLG Knife Work says you're allowed to have guns if you don't follow the laws. That's very good.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got Manic Marduk here on Twitch that says I wear my nunchucks around my neck for quick access.
That's cool.
Smart
but you're
man.
allowed to now. You
Smart
can
man.
around New York, man. And yeah.
Smart man.
Black Run Nevada. There we go. I'd rather have nunchucks than a bump stock anyway.
Yeah, it's good.
I would too. Nunchucks are just cooler, man.
Way cooler.
Right.
Way cooler.
And what I've seen in the bump
Look at
stock.
all the great videos that have come out of people using nunchucks.
Bruce Lee.
Oh, I was talking about the ones where the guys
Dragon.
always hit themselves in the nuts on YouTube.
Yes.
I was talking about those videos. Yeah, movies. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee, that shit ushered in a whole new area.
Enter the Dragon,
right?
yeah.
Kung fu movies.
Yeah.
I think that's where we all get the love of nunchucks from, right?
For sure.
And then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I used to love nunchucks, bro. As a kid, man, I had the one with the chain and the swivel, you know?
I don't know.
Then I had one with the little studs on the end of it. I had like 3 or 4 pairs.
What is that with the studs on it? What
It had like little metal studs.
on the handle part, like where you hold the wood
at
part?
at the end of it.
end,
The end that you're gonna get smacked with. man.
Yikes.
Fuck! That shit should have been illegal. I was a fucking deadly ass weapon at age like 8.
That sounds brutal. That's probably why they banned them in New York.
Yeah.
All the hooligans. What was that movie? The Warriors? Fucking all those warriors running around the subway and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Trains, fucking people up with
Come out
nunchucks.
and play, baby. Yeah.
Can't be messing around in New York with some fucking gangs and nunchucks.
I don't know. That's cool. I'm glad they brought him back, man. And that's their probably way of giving in. Like, as Trump is like, look, fucking bump stocks are stupid. Here, take them.
Yeah.
Take them. Get the fuck off my lawn, right?
There you go.
And in New York, once again, you can't do shit in New York. This is their way of like,
Can't.
this is their bipartisan thing or whatever. All right, you guys have your fucking nunchucks back. You little,
I feel like that New York guy you always see like with the drums, like with the buckets, those videos. Like I feel like he could benefit from some nunchucks.
Oh, the street performers.
Yeah, he could do some more tricks. He could reach out and hit some other buckets and
Right.
shit with them, like some other pans and lids. Go out and take your hat off for not tipping.
Yeah.
Working into the act. Natalie Vick says you could play ping pong with nunchucks. That's pretty skilled.
No, fuck.
That's pretty skilled if you could.
Look, Natalie, look, you saw a fucking video online, and I seen the same video where it's got like Bruce Lee hitting, it's going back and forth with him playing ping pong with a Chinese dude, but it's totally CG.
It's not real.
It's not real. Don't, come on. We're smarter than this, man.
You know what I learned last night?
What?
That video where that like cute, attractive looking female, I'll say Russian looking chick has the ping pong paddles and the guy's throwing knives at her.
What? What the fuck? What do you watch,
She's
dude?
holding them like this, and then he throws the knives, and then she's like that, and then this guy walks up and put a pineapple on her head, and he throws a knife and cuts it in half. That's CG too.
Yeah.
I learned that last night.
No one fucking does that.
I was watching it. I was all impressed. I watched it like 3 times.
Yeah.
And then my son's all like, that's fake.
Oh.
I was like, fuck.
Nothing's real this day.
School by an 11-year-old.
Nothing.
I should have known. It was too cool.
Nothing.
It was too cool. I should have known.
I'll tell you what is real. Look, I told Ben today when I get home, like, I'm not going to get heated.
Yeah,
If you watch our last live show, which was 2 days ago, I got a little irate, right?
Yeah.
But I do have something that kind of bothers me, man. Can I just throw it out now? Maybe get it out early, right? And
What we got?
And get it over with. New rule allows gender X on Washington birth certificates.
Gender X.
The State Department of Health officials announced a new rule on Thursday that will allow people to change their sex designation on their the state of Washington, right, birth certificates from male or female to just straight up X, right? Rule takes effect January 27th and is a non-binary option for people who feel like they are neither male or female. This is for yes. Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm not understanding you.
So in other words, Ben, you just had a baby, right?
Yeah.
6 months ago. So when that baby comes out and that baby did not have a penis, right? You have a female, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And you say, well, let me put this down. Mark that box female in the box. You're like, whoa. How do you know she's a female? Maybe she wants to be a male in the future. So I'm going to put
somebody
X right
get
now.
Ben Shapiro on the line and clear this up for me. How can we make choice? How can we make that choice for another human being?
The baby, exactly. Thank you.
It's a biological.
Thank you.
Like I get all lost in biology on this one. Like wiener equals male. A slit equals chick.
Wow, that's not.
I'm really technical. I don't have a lot of schooling.
We'll just say vagina.
But that's confusing.
Right.
That's a law where now? But everywhere? Where's that a law?
It's in Washington State, man, January 27th. But this is the fucked up part. So now you got these fucking weird parents, man, that, who are fucking pansexual, whatever they're fucking. And that's fine because you're adults. You can do that.
Yeah.
I don't even come down to people who are all just fucking, I'm triple trans with
no, do whatever you want.
Little DNA of fucking pan. I don't even know what this shit is, right? Who have to go by and talk about what's your pronouns and shit like that. I get that. That's you. You're a fucking, to me, you're a fucking weirdo, but that's fine. The country's built with weirdos, right? But when your child comes out, you're making this decision for this.
So that's the part that I'm lost on, right? Yeah, because you're not making this decision for yourself. You're making it for this newborn human being
that has no clue what the fuck that even means. First off, right? And won't have a clue what it means for years. So you are making this choice for this human. What if this kid comes out and say he's a boy, right? Yeah. Okay. And he's just, there's some boys that come out and are just tough as fuck. They're guaranteed they're straight. They're tough. They're, you know what I'm saying? They're the guys that are gonna be jumping on the grenade. They're just one of those guys, but they have been designated not as a man. You know what I'm saying? Now they have to wait till they're 18. I looked it up to be 18 and to go prove to a judge that, hey, I want to be a dude, even though I got a penis, right? Yeah. I was born with this thing. Even though my parents put X in my fucking birth certificate, I still have to go prove to a judge 18 years later. Right? Yeah. How about that?
I'm so confused.
Fuck is wrong with people,
Is this just to get around the loophole of being able to fight in the women's league of the USC, the women's division?
I don't know.
Maybe that's what this is all about.
Well,
so that they can compete as men and kick women's ass as
Somber
women.
Cats here on so IG. Different sexes need different medications amounts, so rip them off when they get sick. All right. Well, that's a possibility. I don't know. I'm getting there's all type. It just drives me fucking nuts, Ben.
This whole thing. I get confused. I'm so confused. We're supposed to be like men, women. We're supposed to make this choice however we want. Like, how many genders are we up to now? 64?
Yeah, about that, man. Yeah.
Here's where I get confused. Every time I'm shopping on like Adam and Eve or something, it's just like male or female.
Yeah.
Why is it the adult industry hasn't adopted this yet?
Good call. Weird how that works.
Why isn't it that like the biggest billion-dollar industry that should be affected by clearly gender rules? Male or female.
Deal with just
Why do I still just get one choice there, male or female? Why is that?
I don't know.
Why won't they get on board? I think we should start a march, the Million Penis March.
The Million Penis
March. And we should get behind this.
I'm all about it.
And I want gender choice and recognition in my sex toys online.
I liked it. I like what you're saying. I like it.
It's discriminatory against people. I don't know which ones, but some of them. Who want other options?
You're right.
I don't know. It's just like fuck again. Like who fucking cares?
I know.
Like why are you so consumed with you as a person that the moment you're just gonna have to define this whole human being's existence? Yeah. The second he comes out of the womb. Yeah. By making a stand on his behalf or her behalf, right there at that very moment.
Just because.
Why? Because of you and in the way you feel. Right. Again, we're talking about feelings here. 100%. We're not talking about biology. Yeah. Biology is penis, no penis.
Vagina, yes.
Vagina, right. Sure. What'd I say?
You
Ben
got one or the fucking other. And
that's biology.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Although there are hermaphrodites.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
But I think we're talking like
Is that like they got both?
Right.
Okay.
Rarities here, right?
Yeah.
Like extreme rarities, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's exceptions to every rule, as they like to say, right?
Yes.
But biology is biology. We're not talking about your fucking feelings here. I feel like my kid's a woman.
Yeah.
Well, the penis says he's not.
You're right.
Like, this is biology. I don't know. I get weird on this. And I'm not very educated on that subject.
True.
I'm just saying that I thought it was pretty clear when we were talking gender, sex, whatever.
I just think it's fucked that they're letting that happen. I mean, once again,
yeah, that's weird.
I have no problem. I have no problem if a kid is in, say, junior high, right? Where he's hit puberty, right?
And he feels like he's ready to make that
decision. He feels
that,
hey, I know I was born a boy, but I don't feel I'm a boy. I feel I'm a girl, right? Fine.
Why? And let me guess why. Because like that person came to that conclusion is what you're saying.
By himself.
Right. And that's what I get. I'm okay with that.
It's not parents to me, this is almost just like racism, right? You weren't born racist.
Exactly.
You were the influence from your parents, your friends.
Yeah, that shit's taught.
Right?
100% agree. 100% agree. That's environmental impact.
This is the same thing. This is the same thing I'm talking about. Is being pushed on this brand new baby.
Bias, man.
Right.
Absolutely.
And he wakes and he starts growing up, and he's just like, when that first day he's got to go to a restroom in a public place by himself.
Oh.
And he's looking at these two options.
Yeah.
And there's no X option. There's no, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, Mom, what the fuck do I do? You know? And Mom's like, whatever. Anyway.
That's weird.
You said something about fighting a second ago, right?
Did I?
You said like fighting? UFC or something, right?
Oh, yeah.
How about this? First transgender pro boxer in U.S. history scores win in debut.
That's a good thing, right?
Patricio Manuel, 33, from Boyle Heights neighborhood of Los Angeles, won an unanimous decision over Mexican super featherweight Hugo Aguilar at the Fantasy Spring Resorts Casino in Indio, California. Wait a minute. What were those names again?
Good old Indio.
Patricio and he fought Hugo. Well, those are two men.
Patricio and Hugo?
Right.
Okay.
And I said first transgender. Oh, wait. Manuel, right? Patricio Manuel has competed as a woman in 2012 trials in the U.S. Olympic team and then embarked on a long transition to become a male. And now is a male fighter and won his first debut.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, I saw a picture, right? It shows a picture of a fighter up like this, holding his arms up, right?
Yeah.
No shirt, right? 100% looks like a dude.
Okay.
It is a female.
Interesting.
That had like boob reduction, or you know what I'm saying? Like she has chest muscles more than me or you ever had, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like the operation is like incredible the way they've done it. Yeah, you would never in a million years know this was a female 6 years ago.
Huh.
Interesting, right?
That's pretty crazy.
Tough as fuck. I guess he won. How about being that dude that got beat?
Do you know if she has kids?
Mm-mm.
I always wonder about that.
I don't think she does.
Like if she ever birthed any children before she
to
decided to embark on this brave journey.
That's a great question. That is that's an excellent question. I don't know, but there you go. So usually we see like the male who goes transgender into the female fucking sports and wins. This is first time I've seen an opposite. This is
she won.
Yeah,
I mean, he won. I mean,
well,
she now won.
I don't
as him.
Yeah.
Okay. Good for her. Win's a win. There you go.
A win is a win, Ben. There you go, right?
Winning in life.
America. All right. There you go. This is where we're at these days. Speaking of winning.
Yeah.
You ever seen the, what is it? The video game called Fortnite.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I've seen enough of it. I know what it is.
You know, they do very famous dances, right?
I recently learned about this. I didn't know. I just thought my kid was weird.
You got like the yeah, the floss, right? Where they kind of go back and forth. Like remember that? They got a couple other ones, right? They got the.
I thought floss was Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones. He was flossing in my day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know this new flossing. I thought flossing was your teeth.
There's another one called the Carlton.
The Carlton?
Yes.
Yeah, like Fresh Prince guy.
Fresh Prince, okay. Right? He's suing, dude. Alfonso Ribeiro.
For that funky little dance he used to do?
Yes, because now no one gives a shit for years since he did this fucking dance. You know what I'm saying? And now he's out there. Everybody's doing it, right? Because it's...
You recently told me this guy, I learned, was still the host of
America's Funniest
There
Home
you go.
America's Funniest Home
Trying to
Videos.
think of his name.
Yes.
Ah, I got it.
You got it.
I'm looking at the dance. I remember this. It's like where he does the
Yeah.
whatever like that.
It's fucking,
That's
yeah.
all I got.
That's
I
how
can't
it's
dance.
basically how I dance, man.
I do the wall.
What's that?
It's where you stand by the wall. The wall. That's it. That's all I know.
The wall. Okay.
The wall.
Yeah. So
The Carlton. Yeah. Okay. That's that one.
yeah,
All right.
he's suing Fortnite. Smart move. Because because they're using his dance. Now here's my question.
Yeah.
Now did he Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was what, NBC? I believe it was.
so.
Yeah, NBC, right? When you work for NBC and you are on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you think he actually made that dance up, or you think it was
In the script, like someone
in the
showed
script?
him how to
Even
do it
if
or
it
something?
was, you're still working. Don't you think now? How can you sue?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Right?
Because what you're saying is, like, is it his
It's
intellectual
a
property?
work for hire, man.
Yeah, is it his original intellectual property, or does it belong to the studio or the creator or the company that he was working for at the time?
Correct.
Right? Because this is comic book world stuff. That's what I relate to.
Yeah.
Like, I work for Marvel. It's their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Great
know.
question.
Well,
I mean, it's America. We've learned that you can sue for anything. Doesn't mean
yeah,
doesn't mean a win.
I know.
Doesn't mean a win.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. You also got.
But that does raise a good question. You bring up a good point. Maybe he can't sue, but maybe NBC could. Maybe
Yes.
Maybe they could go after
Yeah.
Fortnite. And I wouldn't want to fuck with NBC money.
no.
I'm sure they're still doing
I
all
don't
right.
know. I don't think I want to fuck with Fortnite money.
But I'm sure that's a good. Like, they got to be equal.
That's a heavyweight fucking bout right there.
And besides, if we've learned anything from like Elon Musk,
Yeah.
you just fucking settle.
No,
Here's
yeah.
some money. Go away. That's all these people probably want. That's probably all Carlton wants. You think he's getting fucking America's Funniest Home Video money?
I don't know.
What is that, like maybe 50 grand?
50 grand.
Come on, man. Instagram's doing his fucking job for him. They don't even need him.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So he's like, look, somebody probably got in his ear. Go sue him.
Yeah.
You get some Fortnite cash. Look, they're going to settle. Just go get a couple of million.
Right.
Get out of this gig.
yeah.
Right?
No, it's interesting because there's actually 2 more people that are suing as well.
Hank Robinson says he does a mean Carlton.
Oh,
I like to see that.
What's up, Hank?
I like to see Hank doing a Carlton. Wouldn't you like to see that?
fuck yeah,
Put
dude.
that shit on IG, man.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I want to see it.
You do the
You
Carlton.
come by the studio
I'll tell
here.
you
You
what.
can do it on this table.
Hank, you do the Carlton. I'll do the I'll floss or what is it? Dental floss.
I'll stand over here and do the
And
wall.
Ben will do the wall.
What's up? What's up?
I actually tried to floss it the other day. My kid was doing it, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's what kids fucking do. And wow, that's hard.
Is it the one like with the hands down or something
You
like
gotta
that? My
go
son does that.
back and
one.
forth, but then going because like you're throwing
It's
your
like-
hips.
Like that?
No, it's not the.
That's
up
not
and-
that one.
No, that's something
My
else, man.
son's got that one.
This is like you. I can't even do it, but you're going back and forth. Your hips are going forward, your arms going back, but then you got to do a transition.
Oh, yeah. It's like that.
But you got to do.
Yeah,
but
okay,
then
I
you
know
gotta
what you're
do a
talking about now.
transition.
Yeah.
So I could do that one, right? She had me going like,
You're
yeah,
no
all
good
right,
with
you're
the
doing good.
crossover?
So I'm sitting there doing it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I gotta transition to the other way. Holy shit, dude! It was
Can't
like,
do it.
no, it's impossible.
Can you do the pat your head, rub your belly?
Rub my belly?
See, I can't really do that either.
No,
I can't dance.
dude.
Aaron Carrillo says he bet it was a team of people. Yeah, I think so too. I think
Yeah.
it's like a team of people on Carlton's behalf. What is his real name?
His name's Alfonso Ribeiro.
You think he gets pissed that everybody just knows him as Carlton?
Yes,
That's
dude.
probably why he's suing.
I just embrace it. It's like Urkel. Is anybody out there fucking remember Urkel?
Yeah.
Right?
What was the kid before that? There was another kid.
Before Urkel?
There's always been like a kid, like for every different era, right? I don't know.
Yeah. But Urkel, is he ever, you get typecasted to something?
Yeah, like Doogie Howser, right?
Yeah.
Like there was Doogie Howser, but then he was like, now he's like that other guy. I don't even know his real
He
name.
looks just exactly the same, by the way.
Doogie Howser?
Yeah. He does like,
can't think of
he
his
does
name.
like Heineken commercials now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, but I would just embrace it. Hey, I'm fucking Carlton. And I just go like these cons and just dance or something. I don't know. You know.
Here's some food for thought for you from DTB. Down
Okay,
the
down the
barrel.
barrel. What's up, dude?
I'm sorry. Down the Barrel LLC.
Oh,
Look
snap.
Look at that. But it's the dance trademarked? If so, he would have to sue everyone that's ever filmed it. Makes no sense.
Oh my God.
He just wants back in the spotlight.
Either that, or he's gonna get super
What do you mean
fucking
he wants
rich.
back in the spotlight? This dude is on America's Funniest Home Videos. He's already in the
There's
spotlight.
like 6 people watch that show. I mean, how much more fame do you want, dude? What do you think?
Yeah,
What do you think
it's
Will
like,
Smith's saying right now? Will Smith's like looking at. How about he never got any Will Smith money? That's fucked up.
I was just thinking like how everybody that writes those dad jokes on America's Funniest Home Videos is like working their way towards SNL or something. Like, you know, they're all working towards something.
Yeah.
Like nobody is like in school right now. Like, I hope someday I could write on America's Funniest Home Videos.
Is that how they do it though? So like, say you're a writer for these, you know, these comedy shows.
Listen, if I was the fucking host of that show, like Saget was, I would definitely blame it on the writers. I would definitely blame it on the writers.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to think that shit's mine.
No. But is that how you do it? So it's like, all right, man, I've been writing for America's Funniest Home Video for like fucking 10 years, right? Dad
Any
jokes.
day now.
And now it's like, man, I really want to work on whatever this next comedy. Is that what you do? You show up your audition. You have to like, here's all the jokes
That's
I
your
wrote.
resume.
Yeah, you know.
This squirrel's really flying into things. That was mine.
Yeah, that was me. I made that up.
I wrote that.
You're like, thanks for coming.
Oh man, isn't it amazing that they still get like all those squirrels that climb down the string videos?
Yeah, I know.
Like people still send them in instead of just like I would. Here's the show I want to create.
Yeah.
It's called Steal Shit from Instagram.
Oh.
You know, like you see other accounts do it. They just repost shit that other people create all day long.
Yeah.
And then they sell you T-shirts and hats.
Yeah.
You know, like guy humor, dude humor, dick humor,
Yeah.
fart humor. You know, those accounts.
Sure.
Yeah, like that's a fucking
I follow
brilliant
some.
business strategy.
Just make little memes.
Because no one can sue that, right?
I don't think so.
I mean, no one
Not
has.
yet. Not yet. Yeah.
That might happen. You think anyone's ever going to take anyone to court for reposting?
I don't know. Holy fuck.
Probably,
That's
right?
a lot of court we got to go through, man.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be a lawyer. I mean, it sounds like there's a fucking
that.
slew of fucking work for me ahead of time.
Well, then again, that is a good point. What are you going to get? Like 30%?
Yeah.
That's what my lawyer charges me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. They're not the only one. Alfonso is not. Carlton's not the only one suing.
I'm sure.
He started like a little chain. 2 million.
All those dances you were just demonstrating, I'm sure.
I see. I'm getting sued. Guy named 2 Millie. I don't know who that is. I guess
2 Millie.
he has a dance that's on Fortnite as well.
Oh no shit.
And then the backpack kid. I think it's his official name. I think he was on his birth certificate. He had X on it. But anyway, he's the one that actually did the floss.
2 Millie. The swipe it.
The swipe it.
The swipe it.
Can you demonstrate the swipe it?
Can I read you something right now?
Yeah.
2 Millie. This is what pops up. If you Google 2 Millie, this is what pops up. Lyrics. I Millie rock on any block. I Millie rock on any block.
Yeah.
I Millie rock on any block. I Millie rock. Can you really call yourself a rapper if you just say the same one line over and over
That's
again?
solid gold right there, dude.
I mean, can you really call yourself a rapper?
Did he start on SoundCloud?
Oh, brother.
Does he have face tattoos?
Oh, brother.
Oh wait, he doesn't have face tattoos because it needs a Lil in front of it. Lil Millie, that dude's got face tattoos.
Yeah.
Right? And he's rich as fuck.
Do you think there's like black kids going around somewhere nowadays pissed at white dudes with face tattoos for?
I would be.
Because they're like, listen, this used to be our shit, and now these dudes are fucking it all up.
Yeah. Like, look, there's only a few token white guys can get in the rap game. You
Right.
got, you have. And it's
I would be mad if I had real lyrical flow.
And it's periodical, right? So in other words, it's by decade. You got the Beastie Boys in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice in the 90s.
Yeah.
Right?
It's fair.
Who's my 2000 white dude?
Was this
Eminem. He was kind of 90 2000 crossover, right?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So you got those guys. So okay, but you're right. Now you got all these tattoo face rappers that are coming. Like what's that dude? The real famous one right now.
Tekashi?
He's
Which
not
one?
white, man. No.
Yeah, he's like Puerto Rican or
no.
something.
The dude, he always looks stoned and well, it makes
Post Malone.
Post Malone. Man.
Is he white too?
I think so.
He looks like. I
No,
don't
that
know.
dude's whiter than me, dude.
It's hard to tell. He's got all those tattoos, and he's got like curly hair and blunt smoke and fucking red eyes. Like,
You
I don't
just
know.
gotta, but they started this rap trend of that little monotone, you know, hey, yeah, it's the same shit.
It's mumble rap, dog.
I hate it, man.
It's called mumble rap.
Take me back to fucking 90s gangster rap.
Chicken my coffee. Come on, man. That shit's not fucking rap.
Oh yeah. So,
But it is better than all that like with like crunk, like Lil Jon, like hey, you know, like fucking Jello pudding pop rap that was going on for a while.
Jello pudding pop.
It is better than that, I guess.
So you're right.
Yeah, see, I can't really tell with Post Malone. I look at him and he has to look like maybe he's Puerto Rican or something. Or maybe he's like, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
Well,
Nah, he's white,
where
dude.
did he get the name Post Malone?
His name's probably like Rick.
It's kind of original. I'll give him that.
Rick Smith or something, man.
Austin Richard Post, actually.
Okay.
Is his name? I got it right.
That is the whitest name I've
that's
ever heard.
Post.
Austin Richard Post. That's white as fuck.
So his
right
last name is his first name, Post. I like that.
Oh.
But I was going to give him a little bit for creativity here that his name's not Lil Post.
Lil
or
Post.
Lil Malone.
Oh.
Or MC Post.
Yeah, that's
or,
true.
Yeah, Post Malone.
Maybe he was before that whole Lil thing, right? Although you put a Lil in front of that your rap name, you're gonna die. It's a fucking death sentence.
Maybe he knew.
Yeah.
Add Lil, I'm cursed.
He's outlasted all of them, man. Right?
He's pretty famous too, right?
And he's in his late 20s, right, or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Jello pudding, did I win? Not yet. It's still 2018.
What's that?
You don't want him to go right now. Down the barrel.
Oh, DTB.
Yeah, you don't want him to go right now.
You guys,
if he dies now, you lose.
If you listen to our, what is it, our 2019 death pool, which was 2 podcasts ago.
Yeah, episode 97.
There we go. We lay out who's going to die in 2019 and who is going to win a $100 gift certificate or gift card. Because we attached some names, and I believe Down the Barrel. Down the barrel, you got some fly ass fucking t-shirts. I've been seeing your apparel. It's looking good, guys. You gotta go down there and check it out.
Find that podcast on iTunes, by the way. Don't be greedy now.
But yeah, I think we attached what's his name to him?
DTB.
Yeah.
To Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Yeah, I couldn't.
But you don't want him to die right now. That's the point I'm trying to make.
No, too
soon.
He needs to hold out 2 more weeks.
Yeah, if you're pulling for him, you gotta wait.
How about that?
January 1st.
December 31st, he goes.
Oh, that'd be some shit.
That'd suck. Because you win with no money.
You would win no money.
You know?
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
And it's official of the death rate. It's look, on his death certificate. They have a death certificate? Yeah, they got one.
Jeff Payne, while Jason's talking, I'm going to hit him with this question next. But you start thinking of your answer for that band you just thrown up right there. All right? Jeff Payne, you can read the band you just typed in. I want to know your favorite song by them. Jason.
Yes.
Favorite song by the band NWA. Jeff Payne says NWA. If you're going to scream it out, Jeff Payne, I want to know your favorite song.
Man, there's so many good ones. Fuck.
Yeah. Plus, I always get the NWA, Eazy-E, like, mixed up, you know? Yeah. Like, because they were all in that. Like, it's an automobile. That's a pretty dope song.
That's Eazy-E.
Always into something.
But that's just straight up Eazy-E.
That's what I was saying. Like, you always
when they all broke out like that.
So, favorite NWA then? Man, be hard on yourself.
Fuck the police, dog. What's up?
Is that really your favorite one?
It's a good one, man. I don't know.
That's a pretty good one.
It is. I don't know. I don't know.
Always into something. I like that one.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my jam. Man. Straight out of Compton.
Straight out.
Oh, that was a banger.
God, there is. Yeah.
All right. Oh, Jeff Payne says bicycle.
No.
There you go. I thought he was going to say that Easy Automobile song.
Automobile is great.
That's why I was making.
That's Eazy-E.
That's why I was making the clarification.
That's fucking straight up Eazy-E.
Making the clarification.
I had that on my. I was playing that in my in my fucking truck. I had it's on my Spotify.
Yeah.
Man, and I wasn't thinking. I was sitting there talking, and my kid was in the back seat, and that automobile came on.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a good.
Not good, huh?
Not a good song to have on.
If we're talking Eazy-E though, I gotta go Fat Girl. I got Fat Girl on my jack.
Yeah.
That was a jam.
I didn't like that one, man.
That was funny.
It was funny. All his were like that, man. Yeah. All Eazy's songs were about fucking.
Or like Nobody Move, you know?
Yeah.
Nobody move. Yeah, nobody. I don't want to sing it. I might get sued.
Yeah. Tattoo. Put a tattoo on your face. You'll be fine, Ben.
I'm good. I don't want to be a rapper. I could be a rapper. I've talked about this before. It's fucking easy.
Yeah. And I also like the Dre breakout too, though, man. All right. Anyway, so, all right.
Hey, he brought it up. Don't blame me.
Hey, it's Christmas.
Almost.
And I saw something funny online, man. You know, it's a big trend now, right? Everybody steals presents or steals boxes off people's porches, right?
Yeah.
You think there'd be a better fucking system?
What's the service?
It's Amazon.
What's the service that's going to come along and fix this, though?
Yeah.
You gonna hit me with it right now? You got a service?
Not a service. There's a guy that did something cool.
Take a matter into his own hands?
Yes. And it's fucking awesome.
I smell a business opportunity.
I'm telling you guys that you need to go Google this if you haven't seen it yet, all right? Ex-NASA engineer, so he knows his shit, right?
I mean, he did fake a moon landing.
Yeah, right? He has built a fart-laced glitter bomb.
I know what you're talking about.
To stun package thieves. And I'm like,
Yes.
so I saw the title and I'm like, all right, fart lace glitter bombs got my attention.
Yes.
So this guy is a fucking genius. Okay, let me explain this real quick. Okay, so he made this box and it looks like an iPhone speaker fucking thing, right? So it has like, you got your Apple symbol on it.
Mm-hmm.
He slapped a label, a fake label, right, on the front. Now,
Shipping label?
yes.
Like it.
So when it looks like it's very enticing to steal. So all these package thieves out there are going to fucking grab this, right? Especially if you're sitting on your front porch.
Oh, yeah.
So what happens is when you cut it open and you lift it up the it's one of those type of boxes that come up the top, right? Inside there is a mechanism that has 4 cameras, right? And they're actually iPhone cameras that have that basically are, as soon as they lift up the box, they start recording.
Awesome.
To a cloud, which I love the word cloud. It's actually a fucking hard drive. Someone else's hard drive, right? Everything is a fucking cloud above your head or something, and your little fucking.
It's up there in the cloud.
It's your little data particles are hanging
Follows
up there.
you around. Look, you have a cloud above you.
It's a government server, by the way. Anyway, so your video goes to this cloud, right? And on top is a little bowl, and it's filled with glitter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, immediately, it doesn't just fucking go off, right? It gives you a chance to look at it, stick your fucking face near it, right?
Smart.
And then all of a sudden, this bowl spins at the fucking cyclic rate, and this launches, not just like glitter you see. I'm talking the most microscopic glitter, the impossible ever to get out of your seats or whatever. And it fucking explodes all over the fucking car or wherever you open this thing. And once you're like, what the fuck? And then it emits a fart spray into your face. Bro, it's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
For creativity.
Oh my god!
So where can I go order one of these?
And it films everything, right? So they have it. If you guys go online, you'll get to see the actual video. Motherfucker, it's the reaction of all these thieves.
So so essentially, somebody took the like in bank robberies, you got the blue like packet that explodes.
Yeah, right? That's the ink packet.
So that's essentially what this is. He took that idea.
Yeah.
He fucking ran with it.
Right. Yeah.
Like he's like, let me turn this up to 11. Let me take this up a notch. Right.
Bro, he killed it.
So how soon before I can buy one of these things?
Well, I know.
That's what I want. This is the service.
Because
like I'm getting packages all the time. Now, I just got one before we jumped on the air here. They do the picture.
The picture.
And they send it to me. Right.
Yeah.
I want one of these.
Yeah, no, this is brilliant. Watch the video of the reactions because most people are shocked. All of a sudden, the thing will go. And
anybody that's looking for it, you could it's right here on YouTube. After you're done watching it, that's Package Thief versus Glitter Bomb Trap.
There you
right
go.
Here.
Yeah,
just go check it out.
I just love it because everybody's like, "Motherfucker!" That's the first thing they say. They're like, "What the fuck did I?" They're stunned. They have no idea what's going on.
You know what I like the most about this?
Yeah,
is like all those people's faces are now on video.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There's probably like freaking moms busting their shoes off, hitting their kids. There's husbands and girlfriends getting in fight. What are you doing out stealing? You said you were looking for a job. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's probably like, good for you, thieves. You're on blast. No, you are busted as shit. This is some Chris Hansen have a seat shit right here.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
We all know what these fools look like now. I love it.
I think the best reaction was the guy that's like, he's like, motherfucker, my girlfriend's gonna see all this glitter. He was bitching. He's like, there's no way I'm gonna explain all this glitter in my car.
Oh, fucking A.
Strip club shit, dude.
Right. Hey, check this out. Maybe you know about this. DTB, I know what you're talking about. Here we go. I like the one where they tie the front wheel of a bike to a pole and give the thief just enough rope to get sped up.
No, really?
Yeah, those are funny videos too.
Oh, that's
good.
But
this is epic. I mean, this thing Jason's talking about, it's spinning like a freaking cotton candy machine.
Yeah.
It just goes from like, and you see their like nose wide down in there, and then it just goes, boosh, like
it fucking explodes all over, man. And then just to add insult to injury,
and people think that NASA isn't doing anything good.
Yeah, right.
They are making some great people that they're releasing back into society.
I'm just wondering why this guy's an ex-NASA employee. I mean, this is a genius.
Yeah, what kind of pranks was he pulling while he was employed?
Fuck,
right?
Dude. That's awesome. And I love it, but you get to see all walks of life there. Because everybody's just like, you think you get these hood rats or these thugs that are stealing the shit.
No, it's people.
There was
people like me and
middle-aged like white people out there fucking stealing this shit. And I'm
Don't
like,
be all stereotypical
I
and
know.
racist on this, folks.
yeah. So it's like you get to see everybody. You're like,
Thieves are thieves. They come in all walks, shapes, sizes, colors, and creeds.
That's
fucking
right.
thieves.
I hope you like your glitter, motherfucker. Merry Christmas.
But seriously, like I'm thinking, like this guy working at NASA, like that's some funny shit right there. Like you get a bathroom break, wait for it.
Oh,
he's gonna
shit,
flush.
dude.
He's gonna flush. Like what kind of pranks was this guy pulling around the workplace?
Oh, fuck that.
He
dude.
probably got the idea from that thing. Remember, like Spies Like Us, like where they're like fucking.
Oh yeah, that was a great movie.
They're like sending
that
him
was
around.
solid. Yeah.
You know, if we put some glitter in that.
Oh, it's so solid, man. I can't believe. I mean, it's just we need a better system than fucking just dropping your package. Your fucking $300, $500 or whatever you're ordering right there on your front porch, right?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Well, this all goes down to that whole like government owns your mailbox shit, federally tampering, don't have a big enough slot to put packages inside of it.
Sure, yeah.
But that's why I said the service has to come. Like, well, pretty soon we're going to start having that, right? Like a bigger mailbox. They say use the Amazon locker so you don't have this problem.
Yeah.
You know,
I actually pay. You ever seen this like little post nets? You know what I'm saying? These like they're like little mail shops, right? You can go mail stuff. They have these little mailboxes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's like 90.
Does Amazon deliver there?
Oh, yes, everybody delivers it, and it's like $90 a year, right?
Wow.
But it's at any time of the day, right?
Yeah.
Or I'm not around and I get a packet. There's someone there. It's secure, man. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's worth. I pay that, and I don't have to worry about anybody ripping off my shit. But if
I'd have been fucking heartbroken if I didn't get my Brownells coffee mug the other day.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh,
shit was just left in my door.
I'm still waiting for mine, man.
Shit was just left in my door.
No, that's good. Anyway, you guys go watch that.
I'm glad there wasn't a glitter bomb inside of it. I'm always scared to open everything. Like I don't give a shit about my packages getting left.
Yeah.
I want to hire somebody to open them for me.
Yeah.
Because I get some weird shit.
I know. Especially when it's,
I do get some good shit though.
Yeah, when it's handwritten on the thing and it's just like I didn't order anything from Wisconsin. Here you go. You know what I'm saying?
Say what's up to Jeremiah.
What's up, Jeremiah?
Drac is back. What's up, Drac?
Hey guys, what's up,
Drac,
guys?
Drac. Tell me how to pronounce it. Do that like that cool, like what is that called?
Phonetics spelling?
Phonetics.
Yes.
Look at that word.
Yeah,
Look at you with the big word. Can you spell phonetics? Not that
Why
good.
you got to put me on the spot?
You had phonetics. I thought maybe you knew because you sounded that one out too. Drac. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Phonetics.
Hooked
on Pahonix. Be working for me.
How about this? This is fucking gross.
You think we're ever going to have a president that's going to admit that he used Hooked on Phonics? His mom got it for him or something?
Oh, they still have that?
They have to have it. People still have impediments and learning disabilities.
Hooked on Phonics. That was a big deal. Yeah, but it was a big deal. You always make fun of people who that was like more of the butt of the joke. That's why I was wondering if anybody actually had it.
Oh, that's bullying.
Yeah, it is. It was totally. It was back when bullying was fine and no one gave a shit, right? It was.
I think bullying's still okay to a degree. I mean, we've talked about this before. Like, just don't be a jerk. Like physical bullying and all that shit. Like that's jerk shit. But having fun with somebody, that's all right.
How dare you? I'm gonna put X on my birth certificate now.
Like you can make fun of me because I wore a red shirt and you wore a black shirt. Like kids gotta learn to be a little tough.
That is true. Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, I'm not saying like, go, hey, let's go fuck that kid up. I don't mean like that kind of bullying.
Okay.
Like, hold his head in the toilet. I don't mean like that. I just mean
what
like,
kind of bullying is there, man?
Like give us your lunch money, and then the kid sticks up for his friend. Hey, you can't take his lunch money.
Oh, okay.
Like that's good stuff.
Oh yeah,
builds character.
Yeah, that is okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And you find out who your friends are.
And then you get punched in the face.
All right, pretty much like Dracula without the oolah. See, I was just stalling for time. Don't take any of those last 30 seconds seriously, folks. Pretty much like Dracula without the oolah. So it's Drac.
Okay.
Drac.
Okay. All right. Good to go, man.
Somebody's calling me. We should take this.
Oh.
What if it's a glitter bomb when I answer?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Through your phone?
Yeah.
Man.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Right?
Through your phone.
I don't know how that could work. That's some next
fart smell through your phone.
That's some next level shit. It's like a scratch and a sniff. Right?
Hey, if that NASA guy could invent that package you just described, I didn't put nothing past answering an unlisted phone number.
It was so funny because I'm like, this guy's an idiot. He's putting 4 fucking iPhones.
What was this though? Because I know you got this whole story over there.
Yeah.
What was did you see the name on the package that he put? Oh, that return label?
Yes. Okay, great. It was
because this tells you that like how extreme this guy is with his thinking and his plan of attack.
So God, I forgot the name of it, but the name and the address is the kid McAllister from
Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister from Home Alone.
Yeah.
And the exact address they
from
used.
the movie.
Right. So the motherfuckers didn't even look at that. They're like,
this is how rockets get into space because there's guys like this detail oriented enough to pay attention to shit like that.
This is why we're gonna be
like you and I. We probably never get a rocket into space. Thank God for good people like this.
That'd be my fault. I finally get to Mars, and then there's a fucking glitter bomb right there. Right? It screws me. Hey, how about this though? I got one more.
Oh shit! I gotta get over on Twitch. I keep forgetting. Sorry, Twitchers.
Man who sniffs dirty socks daily is hospitalized with fungal infection in the lungs. Yeah, this is a true story, dude.
What's wrong with that dude's feet?
I don't know. Look, this is okay. You seen these guys? Okay, before I talk about it, you seen these weird fucking people, and it may be a few of our fans out here that like to sniff like panties.
I'm waiting for a Miss Natalie story to pop up.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Nat. Where you at?
The guys who will break into like someone's house and they'll sniff panties and
so
real fucking weird shit,
That's
right?
Weird.
Yeah, even like people sniff their own farts. I don't get that shit, right? The man only identified him as Ping, right? This is China, by the way. Right? Reportedly developed.
Yes, his last name's Pong.
That is so racist, man. That is just, oh my God.
I mean, come on. Like, his name's
God.
really Ping?
Ping.
Where is this at?
China.
All right, I should take that back. That was racist.
Chicago. I'm just kidding. The man identified only as Ping reportedly developed a habit of sniffing his socks each day after work. All right, this unusual.
Where did this guy work?
I don't know. Nike? I don't fucking know. Anyway, but his unusual custom allegedly landed him in the hospital after the Tsingtao resident complained of chest pains, tightness in his chest, and cough. Physician said, "Hey, you got pneumonia, right?" Well, guess what? It wasn't pneumonia. Physicians would later discover the man had a serious fungal infection in his lungs, formerly known as pulmonary fungal disease. Yeah, they got to fucking operate and shit, dude, because he sniffs his socks daily.
Here's what gets me. It's his own socks.
Yeah, that's some fucked
so
up
he
feet.
clearly was already living with his disease.
Yeah.
His feet are that fucked up.
Yeah.
That it bred a disease.
I know.
You think your feet are like that right now?
No, my shit's clean, dog.
I wouldn't even risk it after. Like, I'm burning my socks every day. Fresh. Here's the sound of me cracking tabs every morning. I'm not risking it.
But what did he do?
If my feet have a fungus growing on them that are so violent, it could get into my lungs and kill me?
Right.
I'd probably chop my feet off. Yeah. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Like that. Like, think of what you could destroy your enemies with your dirty sock, like sock bombs over the wall.
Yeah.
Sock bombs and
set that shit on fire. It's like napalm,
inside
right?
of a box that someone steals.
Yeah.
Haha, fungus on you.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, that's gross. That's better than
give
me a glitter bomb
here.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, but here's the next thing. So, all right, I take off my socks, right? And I go like this. I go, oh, those stink. I put them away, right? Put them in the laundry.
Yeah.
This dude had to be like, he must have liked the
Check it out. We're going to test Jason's memory right here.
Oh, fuck.
153259. Do you remember who that was?
What's up, Jump J?
Damn, he's good.
What's up?
Sup? Whoop-de-woo. He worked in the LA Fitness locker room.
Who's that?
Old Ping. He worked in the LA Fitness locker room. That's what he said.
No way.
There you go. Laugh my ass off at me? Well, I'm just saying. I have to catch the rest of this later. Ben Groover, please do. Come back, watch the rest of the video later. It's up here on YouTube and Twitch for you guys forever. Tell a friend, like it, share it, subscribe it. Do all that good stuff so Jason and I have a job next year. Thank you.
Yeah, we need to work, man.
Skillset Ben out.
Oh.
There we go. Thank you.
Let me go ahead and just drop this mic. It's not working.
But it is true, right? Like, it's crazy like that your body could produce a bacteria that's bad enough that it could in turn kill you.
Yeah. He must have been like
all because you
hardcore sniffing.
It probably just started like this. Like one day, like his wife was probably like, "Your feet stink. Take them outside." I almost did it. I stopped myself.
You tried to do an accent.
I did. I stopped myself. Take them outside.
Look at this guy.
And he was like, "They don't stink." And then when she walked into the kitchen to finish cooking his dinner, see what I did there? Like, he was like this.
He's like, "Oh fuck."
Oh shit, she's right.
Oh, these things stink.
And then so he washed his feet really good that night.
Okay.
And then the next night, like now she planted the seed.
Right.
So the next night, he was like, let me check. And he was like, fuck, they still stink.
Okay. But, okay.
Right? You think it could have happened? Give the guy the benefit of the doubt.
No fucking way. Let me tell you why. if I walk into this room right here, right? In other words, I haven't been in here before, and I walk in and I go, and okay, perfect example. This room is it's laced with asbestos, right?
Asbestos.
It's
Asbestos
fucking
and
asbestos all over, right?
Yeah.
Popcorn ceiling. It's in the fucking walls, right? And I walk through this room every day, right? I literally just walk in, walk out within 3 seconds,
Yeah.
right? Am I going to die of asbestos cancer, whatever that means? You know what I'm saying? No.
No, but if you get up there and like you start disturbing it and like doing lines of it and shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about, the guy grabs his sock and goes, "Oh, that stinks," and throws it away.
Yeah.
Every day, right?
Every day.
It does not give you the infection.
So you think he was doing something else?
This motherfucker's like, anybody got any panties? I'm right with, yeah.
Fuck. All right, let me get a couple of comments for
Okay.
you. Drax says, essentially black mold poisoning. Or is it yellow mold?
Oh,
From
that's
sniffing his
fucked
own
up.
sock?
Quit it. Stop. You fucking
And
guys.
153259.
Jump J, what's up?
Jump J. Shit, maybe we shouldn't say his name. Maybe he doesn't want people to
What's
know.
saying on this IG?
But maybe he said it once and he doesn't want people to know.
Oh, okay.
Shit's funny. Is this going to be a daily episode? Fuck. The world should hope not. If they ever let these two jabronis have a daily show, the world has gone too far.
Can I answer that?
What?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yes. There is being talks. We got a lot of fucking big news coming in January.
Yeah, there is some shit happening.
So this is on the table of doing like a daily hour. Here's our problem. When?
I was trying to play it off because I still can't get over the thought that that could be real.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Because they actually wanted us to do that. Oops.
That's why I stopped talking about it and diverted.
My bad. I gotta shut the fuck up.
But anyways, here's the other thing. Because you and I have talked about this shit before.
Yeah.
We have friends in the medical field.
Yeah.
And we have people that we know that share these stories with us.
Right.
These types of stories
Sure.
specifically. But like, what does a fucking doctor say? Because like, you know, this guy didn't cop to this shit right away.
No.
That's how they thought it was
Yeah.
pneumonia. To backtrack a little bit,
He probably went a year.
that's how he was misdiagnosed in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because he didn't cop to this shit.
Yeah.
Which makes me believe your story a little bit more, that he was...
At night, he was sneaking out. Honey, I just got to go get some.
Because it took them. They misdiagnosed him.
Some rice,
And now,
whatever.
by like Brady Miller deduction, I think your story rings more true.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to come in and be like, listen, doctor, I don't know why I'm sick. I've been sniffing my socks.
Was he French?
Right? I don't know. I didn't want to slip in
You
and out of
sound
it
like
again.
fucking Pepe Le Pew.
I just didn't want it to be me.
Okay.
I didn't want someone to like play that soundbite later, you know, like, oh, Ben sniffs his socks. So
with a
now it sounds just like a really weird me.
French accent. Yes.
So it cannot be used against me at any later time.
There you
Okay?
go. All right.
But my point is, yeah, dude, like eventually he had to cop to the medical practitioners that he was sniffing socks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Point number 2 on this, right? Or actually, we're probably on point 20.
Did he lose his wife?
Probably. But
who should have been cooking?
what
dinner
happened?
The whole time.
What about what is the Privacy Act of 1974, where physicians?
Oh yeah, how do we know about this?
Physicians should not tell.
Fuck.
So this doctor.
I hope he's suing. He had his rights violated.
Jumped on fucking Instagram and whatever China's version of it, right?
Put him on blast.
Instachin and said, "Hey,
Man.
I just fucking diagnosed this dude with what was it, pulmonary fungal disease,
Ugh.
because he sniffs his own socks."
That's so gross.
And guess what? For all you who sniff panties, get ready to get pink eye, motherfuckers.
Or worse.
Or worse.
Or worse.
I don't get that fetish.
Who do I have to petition to get this show as a daily in Congress? As a medic, I have tons of these gross stories. How do we really know they were his socks? Could have worked in a gym.
Oh.
Sniffing everyone's socks. Haha, yeah. You guys all make some great points right there.
That is good. Yeah,
That is stuff.
good point. Yeah.
Do you think that was it? Do you think he was like one of those weird people that was going through gym bins for socks and stuff too?
Oh wow! I didn't.
Did he like move underwear out of the way to get to the socks? Did he collect socks and underwear and give underwear in exchange for fresh socks, and then vice versa? It's like with another guy in town.
And then like when he found the long socks with the little stripes on top, is that like
tube socks?
Is that like the fuck? I found the holy grail. You know what I'm saying?
Probably not.
Because everybody wears these little shorty socks now, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody goes to these like no show, like no heel, like right, and those have to get funkier than like the old big athletic tube socks, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
So that's like a gem. He's like, oh my God, look what I found.
Ugh,
What is it?
gross.
Or there's ones that go all the way to your fucking knees, like those big, no, past, like, what are those things like the women wear? Are those tube socks?
Thigh highs?
Yeah, or something.
Stockings?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. All right.
don't know.
Well, I think we spent way too much time on this fucking guy.
It's probably true.
Anyway, hey, remember the last show I talked about? I was like, someone's giving somebody $100,000 to give up their smartphone.
Oh, yeah.
I actually got the whole story. I should never give a story and not have the details.
Oh, it's a part 2. I don't think we've ever come back with the facts.
It's not
before.
really a part 2. It's kind of just like I said, hey, some company is giving you $100,000, and it sounded really shady.
To give up your phone.
Yeah.
I remember
It
this.
sounded like I made it up.
Yeah.
And it's not true. I did not make it up.
Yeah.
It is vitamin water. Is giving
Doesn't somebody own that? Like 50 cents or something?
50 cent?
I think he owns that.
You're so white. You said 50 cents.
Well, it's plural. It's cents.
2 quarters. Oh, no.
I don't. I don't say let me borrow 2 quarter. Right?
Yeah, his name is 50
Let me
Cent.
borrow 50, that's his name.
That's
50
his
Cent?
name.
What's his real name?
It's not plural.
I don't keep up with these guys. I just learned about this Post Malone guy. Remember? Let me look this guy up.
Okay.
What's his name? Isn't his name like Curtis or something?
I don't know.
I'm pretty
I know
sure.
he does a lot of movies, like was Steven Seagal and shit.
Exit
Right?
wounds or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Vitamin Water is offering a $100,000 prize to anyone who's willing to go scroll free, they call it, and put down their smartphone for an entire year.
Huh.
Yes. All right. And this is so Vitamin Water said a lie detector test will be administered at the end of the year. All right, to verify the person has not touched or used any smartphone for 365 fucking days.
Polygraphs can be beat.
Right. I'm like, sign me the fuck up, right?
I think you should assign him a court stenographer so we can keep track of every time he gets on his phone. Take his money away.
Oh.
You are so right. His name is 50 Cent, singular.
Yeah.
50 Cent, singular.
I thought you'd know that.
Also known as Curtis James Jackson III.
Yeah.
He was, he's 43.
Wow.
I didn't think he was that old.
That's your age.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that old. I thought he was like a young, cool-looking
No,
dude.
well, yeah, he was like in the fucking 2000s, dude.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
That shit,
50 Cent. 50 Cent.
I watched the. I said, you don't ever watch. You ever seen this? What the fuck channel is it, man? Where they always do like building off grid, DIY homes. It's like the
Building off grid, DIY home.
It's a channel, man.
DIY Network, Homes and Garden,
Probably.
HGTV.
It's one of those.
It's one of those.
So I somehow I found it was building off grid yesterday. I was watching it, right? And I'm looking and I'm like, why everybody who does this shit, the whole channel is fucking dedicated, including the commercials, to hipsters.
Oh.
I don't even know if hipsters exist, but they do exist on this channel.
Are hipsters done? Are they like bored of being hipsters now? They think they've moved on because everybody else
Not
because
according
it
to this
became a
channel.
trend.
Not according to this channel. This is the one that everybody's like living off grid. So in other words, they build this fucking 300 square foot house in the middle of like this. These guys built in this.
They built my closet.
Yeah, they built your
They
closet.
built my closet. I got
Right? And they're like, we're just doing it on this high plain desert plain. And then they're literally getting 60-mile-an-hour winds every day through there. But they still think it's a good fucking idea to build this house out of like, mud and straw. And these people are like 23 years
Interesting.
old wearing the Waybacks and skinny jeans. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucking, and it takes them about a year and a half to build a 300 square foot house, Anyway, where was I going with that? Holy
I don't
shit.
know.
Oh, out of nowhere, I'm watching. Every commercial has these same people, right? These little hipster fucking whatever weirdos driving their fucking neo fucking environmental friendly cars and
Yeah.
And then there's Vanilla Ice.
Oh yeah.
He's on that channel.
Yeah, he does like the $1 million flips or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he builds homes. This is another show. He's building homes.
Oh,
But
I
it's
didn't know
fucking
that.
Vanilla Ice. And I'm like, how old is Vanilla Ice, man?
I don't know.
Can
I
you
know
look
he
that
did
up?
a home rehab. Let me answer some questions going on here real
Fuck.
fast too, because I started a war with this water thing.
Oh.
People are guessing like I thought he owned Smart Water, blah blah blah. Look, I got the Wikipedia right here. He joined up with a business partnership with Glacial
Yeah.
to create an enhanced water drink called Formula 50.
50.
So,
is it 50 or 50?
No, it says Formula 50,
Okay,
the number.
okay.
Because some people were correcting me and said his name was Fitty. That is not true.
It's
That's
not
just
true.
how people say it. Like, Conor
a slang.
McGregor says Fook.
Fook. Get
Right?
the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. So we were all kind of close. He did have something to do with water.
Okay.
And now the other guy we're talking about is Vanilla Ice's age. Let's see how old Vanilla Ice
He's
is.
got to be in his 40s.
Do you know what his real name is? I know his real name. He used to be a motocross rider before he became famous.
What? This guy's done everything.
Yeah, he used to be a motocross rider before he became famous. His name was Rob Van Winkle.
I'd definitely go Vanilla Ice.
So you could see why he changed it.
Why does every white dude have to have ice in their name or snow? Remember snow?
Yeah, was he white, dude? I thought he was
Totally
like Post
white, dude.
Malone. I thought he was like
These
he
guys
could've
are
been
white. They
something, too.
they get a little tan or something just so they're cool or whatever.
Maybe it's the like Jewish stuff that throws me because their hair looks different or something. I don't know.
All right.
I just thought it was that Snow Guy because he like had that like what is that style called? Like that reggae. That
Yeah. He had like a little reggae.
He had that, so I thought like maybe he was,
Yeah.
I didn't think he was all right. Let's see, Vanilla Ice, baby.
Robert Van Winkle.
Ice, baby.
Isn't it like a
Robert Matthew Van Winkle? See, I was right.
Yeah.
October. Oh, this is gonna blow you away.
Okay.
Blow you. You will never fucking guess this. October 31st, born on Halloween. 1967.
Whoa.
He's 51, dude.
He's older than me.
He's 51.
No fucking way.
51, dog.
Oh my god, dude! Wow, I feel old as shit now.
And he's
man.
currently on Psychopathic record label. Do you know who that is?
He's a punk. He plays punk now,
Do you know who's
like metal.
Do you know that Psychopathic label?
No.
Do you know who that is?
Uh-uh.
It's fucking ICP, dog. That's their record label.
Insane Clown Posse.
He's on in sound. That's how weird the world has
this
gotten.
fucking world, and he's on the home net.
And he's on the Home and Garden Network or some shit. It's crazy.
What the?
He's Vanilla Ice, a kick-ass realtor.
There you go. I think that's what it is. Right?
Guessing 45. No, see, you were wrong. Everybody, I would have thought he was in his 40s
51
too.
years old.
But see, I didn't think 50 cents. I didn't think he was that old either.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
how old is Post Malone? He's a young cat, right?
He's in his 30s.
a
20,
young cat.
29, probably 30.
He's cool. Everybody likes him, right? He does
Everybody
stuff
likes
for
him.
veterans and
It's
stuff.
like he shoots guns and shit.
Yeah,
So you
I
know,
always see him on our feeds.
Yeah.
Gigolos and gigolettes. That's what they call them.
What's that?
Clown heads. You know?
What?
Juggalos.
Oh, Juggalos.
Juggalos and juggalettes.
Oh,
you
the insane clown.
Yeah.
You were one of those. You were one of those insane clown posse fools. weren't
I've
you?
been to their shows, yeah, back in the day, like pre-2000.
That should explain a lot.
Yeah.
Do you sniff socks?
No, but I might. I'm thinking about it after that story.
Anyway,
Nothing
all right.
like a good old black young. Yeah, he's 23. Old fucking Post Malone.
Rich motherfucker.
He's young as fuck. 23. Fuck, man. You remember 23?
You think when he's about 40, my age, 45, he's gonna regret those face tattoos?
But I can see now. I feel like an asshole
Why?
because like I had done some dumb shit when I was 23 too.
I never got.
I didn't get face tattoos.
Nah.
But that's all right.
But don't get me wrong. He's got the bank account to support the face tattoos.
As long as you're cool with it. We know people that have face tats, and that's their path. They weren't dumb or nothing. That's just what they wanted to do. I did some. My point was, I did some shit at 23 too.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
all
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
yeah, I was,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. From New York, so
Okay.
that might also be where I thought maybe he wasn't white from, because New York dudes got swag.
Yeah, they,
They got swag.
I guess.
You don't think New York dudes are cool? Look at all the Sopranos. Are they from New York?
Yeah, that's.
I've never seen that show.
You never see Sopranos?
Nah, I've never seen it.
See, I
It's
have.
not like that pay TV shit.
I got an Italian wife, like full blooded, right?
Oh, you gotta watch like everything then.
Bro. You know, like when
You're watching like
okay,
that lady on PBS that like fucking cooks Italian and shit.
100%.
She's good.
Yeah, she is.
I've
good.
seen her.
I know.
See, that's free TV, so I know about that.
It's free. You know how like when the Christmas Story comes on, you always watch it or whatever. It's that type
It's
of
an
TV.
Italian Christmas story?
No.
Oh,
but
I thought you were teaching me something new.
I was giving you an example. You know what I'm saying? When there's a certain like Tremors is on.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Right.
You gotta watch it.
That's what Sopranos or what's the one with the fuck.
Are we talking movies or TV
Yeah,
shows?
movies.
Goodfellas?
Goodfellas.
Yeah.
If any of those on, I don't give a shit. No, your kids not watching anything. This shit's staying on.
Well,
So
Goodfellas is the shit, though.
or what's the Godfather? Fuck, how many times that thing been on my house, man? And I'm like,
I recently watched The Godfather, probably about, I guess it was 3 weeks ago or something. I hadn't seen it in a while. You know,
But I'm
like
just
these
like-
movies that you've seen but
Yeah.
you haven't seen.
but I'm like,
I think that's a pretty good film.
just because you're Italian doesn't mean you're fucking mafia ties, right? And just because I'm a German doesn't mean I'm tied to
No, that's
fucking
true. That
Nazis.
would be considered like racist or
Yes.
stereotypical or profiling or right. You can't.
She
do that.
totally embraces it.
I wish people thought that
she's
I was
all about
rich,
it.
because I'm white. Oh, that guy's white. He must be rich.
Ben's got white privilege.
Look at that! Look at that! He's just dripping with privilege. He's on YouTube and shit.
He got YouTube.
Fucking balling, wearing
6
hats.
people watch him.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Sopranos. No, I should. You know what? I've always told myself this.
Yeah.
They have those like TV box sets, you know, And I've always like, there's no reason that I shouldn't get those and like get into stuff like Game of Thrones and Sopranos and
I don't watch
and what's the biker ones? The Sons of
Son
Anarchy.
Yeah, I don't watch any of that
Because
shit.
I've never seen any of that stuff.
Right. I never either. I never watched Game of Thrones. I don't watch Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's time, bro. It's like time. Like,
Sopranos,
so
I have to. Just like I said,
I like that guy. Like like I know because they used to be on Howard Stern all the time and shit.
Yeah.
So I like the guy that plays like the boss on that show.
The big fat Italian guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
So stereotypical. Cool. Look at you, man.
I didn't want to say it. I let you say it. Mafioso, the hats, Italiano. That show kicks ass.
Is it good?
Yeah, there we go. We got lots of comments.
I just tune it out, and then but you know what's cool about it? Every time it's on, I get a fucking kick-ass meal from my old lady, right? Because she feels
like sausage and pepper.
Yeah, the Italian blood grows. Like she starts getting in the mood. So next thing you know, she's making like
that's exactly
pasta and fucking. So I'm just like, fuck.
You get it. See, now we finally connect to a live show we did like 4 months ago when I talked about my connection to the Jersey Shore, and I want Sunday dinner. So it just instantly makes me hungry every time I watch the show.
The only thing I got with that was Smushrooms.
Oh, well.
Look,
they probably got that in Goodfellas too.
Is this fucked up? Look, no one's listening though, but I think Snooki was hot back in the day.
Yeah,
I liked it. She's a little chunky, but she's
got a little meatball.
I like little meatball.
She's a little meatball.
Wow. Little meatball.
Can y'all sprinkle some privilege on the rest of us?
Oh.
Breaking Bad was the shit. Again, never a movie I never saw. That's the meth one,
Showing,
right?
Yeah. Okay, I watched like 2 episodes, and it was actually good. And then, just life happens and shit falls off. And I never went back, man.
Yeah.
It was.
That's the new one, the Don't Call Saul, with the guy that Cirque sawed his arm on it.
Oh, really?
The actor.
The fake
veteran or whatever.
Yeah, that was a good story, by the way.
Yeah, it came out of that show, Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's another one I could go buy the set.
Yeah.
And like fucking, catch up on it.
But
but I've never done it.
There's so much to do in life. Man, we got to work and shit.
That's true.
Yeah, so.
That's true. Well, we're working right now.
Yeah. Anyway. All right.
Post Malone, huh? Well, see that we figured out he just took his last name. So you would be Swarr Malone.
Why is it Malone, though?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe you could be. It even says so right here under genres. It says hip hop, rap, cloud rap, mumble rap.
Mumble rap. That's
mumble rap.
Fucking kill. You want to torture
me? I told you I wasn't making fun of the guy.
Fucking put me in a room.
That sounds fucked up. Let me tell you something fucked up right now.
Mumble rap.
Hear this. Hear this. Everybody watch his face. We're gonna make sure the camera's on Jason.
Oh boy, here we go.
There we go. Let me get to my little fancy box. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna hit the camera, and here we go. Post Malone was born in 1995. Yeah, did you see that reaction? 90 fucking 5.
I could be his dad. That's the weird part.
Shit.
Maybe I am his dad.
Oh, dude, you should sue him and get some money.
He better fucking
birthed him.
Motherfucker needs to pay me a new house.
Why didn't you choose his sex's ex? Save the world from this.
He's not a boy. He's not a girl. That's motherfucking Post Malone. He's binary X, non-binary.
Really, Snookies we got. Yeah, Snooki. He said Snooki. What do you want? You're a JWoww guy? Huh? What are you? Which one are you after? Huh? What about what's his friend's face that always come on? Piper. Like everybody liked Piper on that show.
I don't.
Skinny one.
I never watched the show.
She was DTF too. She was always DTF. Every night.
Down the fuck. I get that. Smushrooms. All right. Anyway, fucking A. All right. Look, I do have to go to work.
All right.
We did an hour.
All right.
Did we? What time is it?
No, we did over an hour.
Oh shit. That was bonus. I said we are going to do an hour. Look what happens. 2 hours, or hour and a half. Whatever. Anyway.
Well, we had some good shit today.
All right. So
I don't know what it was.
No, it was fun.
Sorry for all the stereotypical racist accents I tried to do.
Yeah, we're just joking. Actually, we made fun of white people more than we made fun of anything else, right?
I think so.
So we're good.
But it is weird how I slipped right into it.
Your Asian thing was pretty rough.
That was pretty fucked up. I can't lie.
We'll excuse Ben. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Anyway, yeah.
That's one country I want to visit.
What?
Like China and shit.
Oh, I go to China.
I'll go to China.
I've been to Hong Kong.
The food is fantastic. Bro. Their culture is deep. Their way they treat family and everybody, respect. Like that's a country that I've always had a high regard for. You know what I mean?
Hong Kong was. I know Hong Kong's a little different. It's not really deep China. It's like Miami. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. But it is probably one of the coolest places I've been.
Yeah.
Once again, everybody was cool, right?
Yeah.
I even went down a little red light district, and that was they welcomed.
I'll be honest, man. There's not a lot of world traveler in me.
Yeah.
But that's one place I would be like if. China, just the culture, man. The people, everything. The way they take care of family, everything's just so.
I had to take a ferry.
I really did.
And I get off here. I had to take a ferry.
I was laughing.
The kind of boat ferry, not the other ferry.
Like a Tinkerbell ferry. That's what you meant.
Take his Tinkerbell ferry. Anyway, no, I took this ferry across the harbor, whatever the fuck it's called, huh?
Yeah.
And you get to see the city, right?
Yeah.
And it was like a little misty. Bro, everything was coming out of my brain right there. From every kung fu movie I've ever seen to every Godzilla film I've fucking seen. It was.
Wait, wasn't that Japan?
Oh.
Who's racist now? Gotcha, bitch.
That's a good point.
I get your point, though. Like all those movies, all those cultural impacts we're coming back to.
Holy fuck, that was fucked up.
I like it when you see them like on the Travel Channel, like on PBS and shit. Like, and the Travels Abroad with Rick Steeds, right?
Yeah.
And he's like eating, and they're like going boat from boat across the harbors and stuff, like eating and cooking it up.
But they had all those little junks, you know, talking about the Chinese.
Yeah, totally. And I love that they call them junk.
Yeah, and
That's awesome.
that's why they were there. They're all over the place. And I was on one, and it was just fucking cool, man. So
yeah, China, fucking Australia, like we've talked about with our Australian friends before. I would definitely go to Australia.
Badass,
too.
man. Yeah, both of them are
I would
badass,
definitely go
man.
there.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't
Definitely.
go to Middle East. Nothing good there.
I don't need to go there, man.
Yeah, no,
I don't need to go there.
We're good.
Not in the moment.
Nah.
You know, maybe when the dinosaurs lived there, it was okay.
Maybe.
But
a lot of drama. Anyway. So yeah, guys, real quick, we'll get off here. But there is a chance that we may do this possibly on a daily occurrence.
Yeah.
Coming up here in 2019. We just need to know what time.
I think
they wanted us to do a 6 a.m.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ain't fucking happening.
I'm not doing no morning show.
Ain't not doing a morning show. So, but this may be it'll be an hour show, so that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, we're figuring that one out, man.
Italy is awesome too. There you go.
Yeah, I haven't been there. My old lady's been there.
I think we're going to start a sock challenge. I think I'm going to do it.
Sock.
You know, one of those viral.
Oh, it's going to be like a YouTube challenge.
And here's the twist, though. Like, we have to exchange socks.
Ugh.
Like, I sniff yours, you sniff mine. For like a week. And then we go get tested.
Who's got the viral infection? This guy. Wow. All right. That's fucking gross. Anyway. All right. Hey, guys. Issue 9 out in a few weeks, man.
Cover reveal, you said next Tuesday?
January 26th.
And if you're watching this after then, sorry.
Yeah. You missed the cover.
You missed the cover. Well, I mean, it's out.
It's going to be good. It kind of falls in line of the shit we've been talking about lately.
Yeah. That's true.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And, of course, it's filled with all types of good stuff like you've always seen in Skillset magazine. This is our 9th issue. We haven't been fired yet, and we haven't went out of business yet. How about that? Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's you guys are doing it. So
right at you.
Anyway, and then thanks for the guys who jumped on and watched the show, man, today.
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's it, man. That's all I got, man. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Way of the gun, baby.